believe that, extreme love and empathy is the answer to all of our problems as humanity. So, if you'll just indulge me for a second and look to your left and look to your right. Okay. None of you did it. I just told you that it would solve all of our problems of humanity. And the majority of you were like, I'm not moving my neck for nothing. So, I don't know what to do with you all. Enjoy your problems, I guess. But here's a guy that's not a problem. Here's a guy that solves them. Please put your hands together for my pal, Socrates. Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much. Keep going there. MC extraordinaire. How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, just got back from a vacation. I was in Sweden. Nice people there. They showed their appreciation in the way I wasn't expecting. Yeah, most of my material is based on common peanuts, so it's what it is. And by the way, I am an American. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. We're trying. You know what I mean? We helped Ukraine for a little while. We did. We got bored with it, you know what I mean? We moved on, you know what I mean? We decided to have political squabbles instead, because, when you're really important, you want to be a jackass. It's a good thing Americans don't travel. They come over here, they find out that, one, they're not important. Europeans don't really care about them one way or the other. They think we're wrong on almost everything, I've been here 14 years, so I agree, we have a saying in America, if you don't like it here, get the fuck out. It's a great saying. It's actually very effective and accurate, and it works. Because I didn't like it there. Get the fuck out. Great ever since, I gotta tell you. Back in January, I became Dutch. Woo! Well, that an expat audience. But the Dutch are like, okay. You look old. It's true. I'm 58, by the way, if you can't tell, which is 85 in Dutch. Got a lot of people doing Dutch here. Yeah, if you're not dyslexic when you come to this country as an American, you become dyslexic over time. Because all the numbers are backwards, you know what I mean? Dates are backwards. 24-hour clock, can't do it. Took me a long time. I had a show on the 11th of December and another show on the 12th of November. I could not tell these two dates apart. They look exactly the same to me because, it's backwards. It's like I before E, unless you're in Netherlands, in which case don't try. It's like when you have that spell check thing, gets a little red line underneath your things, that's helpful. You can learn your spelling, you can get much better at it. Just simply click on right click and put add to dictionary. And over time, your spelling becomes perfect. I'll give a damn what my friends say, hey, look, check that. Of course, learning Dutch is difficult, too. That's another thing. That's different. Use your mouth in a different way. Like in America, that's how I did this. Maybe that won't let me.
Guess what happened?
That one might have let me, yeah. Hear a little crackling. Like I said, Dutch is a hard language. So is English. It's hard to talk sometimes. But like I say, in Dutch, it's on the back of your throat and everything. It's all now I'm not pushing the button this time. And then the Greek's all on the lips, it's all pop, 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 But English, American English, is none of that. You can break your jaw, wire it shut, has no impact whatsoever. Continue to talk, wire it up. You can't shut an American up, is what I'm saying, But of course, you're Dutch, everything's Dutched up is with a ch. There's not a good word you can't Dutch up with a ch or two. I've read a lot of double ch words, I've asked. There's no triple ch. No one's come up with a triple, like ch, double ch, Like enough. Enough is a good word, but not enough for Dutch. They had to hook it up, But genoeg isn't enough, So it's genoeg. Okay, that's doubled up. That's that's genoeg, But no one's come up with a triple hooker, that I know of. Like the word shoe is a nice, easy word. They Dutch it up, right? Schoenen. That's simple, I like that. It's logical. But like gloves and mittens, handschoenen, hand shoes. Hand shoes. That's weird, right? That's like simple. They don't call a hat a hand. Almost, they call that That's in a hoofdschoenen, you know what I mean? They don't call a condom a pibbeltjeschoenen, you know? Love the word pibbeltje. It's a great word. It's a Dutch word for a little tiny dick, you know? If you get a pibbeltje, by the way, I don't know if you want to go with the pibbeltje, because there's not much of this with the pibbeltje. But like I said, I was in Greece a little while ago, and I spoke Dutch accidentally, because my cousin handed me something, and I said, yeah, graag, you know? She said, please, you know, I was pleased to give it to her, and she said, are you okay? You know, thought I had suffered a stroke. You know, it was just Dutch, you know. I think Klingon is modeled after Dutch, you know. Again, the word graag, you know, that's like at the Klingon death ceremony. Graag, you know. I love these words. Yeah, poppy. So, anybody do drugs in here? Any drug people? Yeah, there's my drug folks in the back. Woo! What's your favorite drug? Cocaine, yeah. See, now I have a question though. When people buy cocaine, it's cut with fentanyl a lot. So if you buy coke, you're like, yeah, let's do this thing. I don't get that. Did you ever get fentanyl coke?
Oh, I'm from Australia, so we get what we give it.
There you go. Well, yeah, I got what I was given throughout my life too. Been to the clinic multiple times. It's not good. It's not good. But I got to go to the hospital a while ago, and they gave me a shot of morphine. Anyone do morphine here? Morphine's a great drug. You had morphine? Oh, you just take it on. You take it as on a need basis. Yeah, I get that, man. I have the need. Yeah, morphine's great. Now it's like a warm hug on a cold night. If anybody offers you morphine like that guy back there, you take it. What's your name, by the way? What's your name? Trying to make friends. Say it again. You. We're close enough. I guess it's hard to hear you from here. I might be able to pronounce it. I've been living here a little while. I expect pitch in Netherlands. You know. And I've met various Femkes, you know what I mean? My therapist is Yap. It is. It's like the most generic name. I wish he was married to Femke, but he's not apparently, which is unfortunate because it was a great, opportunity right there. Yeah, back a couple of years ago as COVID ended, I thought that, we all did that meditation thing where you like stay home and got in touch with yourself, learn different ways to masturbate, or make bread. People did different things with their time, And it finally ended and I got back into the world and I thought, I'd rejoin my life and I was going to go to the sauna one day and I came around the corner and there was a scooter coming the other way. I didn't see it. I had no idea. That's when I learned the word achrei, which is unfortunately means to be slammed into, and I went flying through the air like a bird, which is great. It was actually a lot of fun, the flying part. The landing part sucked because I landed like an octopus and got half my arms broken. But the good thing is now I can hold a microphone again. Not much more than that, but just a microphone. Hey, thank you. So the hands up for the Dutch medical system. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's all right. You know what I mean? It's like living in the Netherlands, or like getting a microphone. But I mean, that's what makes it cool. That's one of the nice things about doing these things at all, this live concept of performance. It's a one-shot deal. You know what I mean? It's going to be this night. It's going to be uniquely this way. Pops and all. It'll never happen a second time, you know what I mean? That's what's one of the cool things about life itself. It doesn't ever come back again, which is good. Because some of it, you don't want to do twice. I don't want to go fly through the air again. At least I don't want to land again. The morphine part. That's all right. You gotta focus on those parts, Yeah, when she looked at my x-rays, she did the thing you don't want any doctor to ever do. She literally went, ugh. You don't want that. Then you look at the x-ray like, yeah. It's the right reaction. But then she said, would you like a shot of morphine? That's a bedside manner. You can appreciate that. People complain about the Dutch medical system, not me. They gave me drugs. Sent me home with Oxycontin. That was fun. Do any Oxy people? Nah. Not a problem. I had the sound light as well. It's a combination of things here. But yeah, it's like I say, life comes at you fast like a scooter. You find yourself like a tourist in the middle of a bike lane. Don't know which way to look. Every way you look, it's wrong. And like I said, you think you're going to go all right. And then in August, I thought I was finally getting healthy. Had 2 surgeries. Came up with a bunch of material for the stage, which was good. Benefit of being badly injured here. If you're coming, hopefully you find something funny. But in August, actually, I took a nap one day and I went to sleep as Socrates, and I woke up and I had a stroke. Yeah, Socrates. it wasn't really my goal in life, you know. But they say it's like what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, and of course, what doesn't strong you is slowly killing you. But that's besides the point, you know. They said, do you have any fear? You know, it's like I still ride the bike. I have no fear. You know what I mean? To the point where when I count in Dutch, I skip the number 4. No fear. Anyway, so go to America, enjoy the shootings, and make sure you duck if you hear noises, because it's not fireworks. My name is Socrates. You guys are great. See you next time.